we are live. And we are live. I mean, it says so right here. So hopefully it's not lying to me, because that's a big possibility. The phone lies. I go live and then it shuts off. I don't know what its problem is, but anyway, it's working against me today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If hubby is on here, we need to do the mic check. Okay, where are you? You failed me yesterday. Can you please arrive on time? You're literally like 2 rooms away. All right, just tell me if the mic is on. Are we good? Thumbs it up, high five me, something. Hubby isn't working out. Anyway, today's going to be Sephora sale. Yes, so I mean, I'm not Sephora. I'm not selling anything. But there will be a sale, and it will be starting tomorrow. And you guys need to know all the good stuff, okay? Oh, all right. Now hubby says mic check. Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad I didn't hold my breath. If I would have held my breath, I would have been dead. All right? But I love you. Thank you for being awake. Hey, girly, how are you? Always good to see you, Nelly. So we're talking about Sephora, and I want to try to make this in like maybe 2 parts. I know the sale starts tomorrow, and I will be working. I'll be working the next few days. So I may not be able to get back out here, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try for you guys. But if I went through all of the stuff right here, it's going to take a lot longer. And if I could shut up, maybe it'd be taking less time, but I don't know how to do that. And that's my channel, okay? I hope you guys are doing great. So I'm going to just get down to the nitty gritty with the things that have been like released first, you know, and kind of like been talked about like the last month or so. If you are a Rouge member, tomorrow you can jump in there and start off with the sale tomorrow. I think it's from the 9th through the 19th, I believe. If you're a VIB, I believe it starts on the 13th through the 19th. And then I think if you're just an insider, like you just joined, you just started, you're like barely a freshman, you know, you just started. That one I think starts on the 15th through the 19th. So they all end on the 19th, okay? So there's not going to be no bias in that one. They all end the same time. All right. And anybody else popping in today? I just want to wait to see. I think Wendy's supposed to show up. Wendy, you are running late. You said you were ready, girl. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you yet. I didn't want to start talking without you on here. Anyhow, I can't wait forever for Wendy. Hopefully she pops in before I start. I'm about to start, Wendy. Get in here. I want to talk about the first thing real fast. The Sephora right here, the best skin ever. Is it the best skin ever? No, it's not the best skin ever. It's a freaking foundation, okay? Just relax. But it is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty skin-like. And it gives you breathable, you know, some breathableness. Is that a word? Breathableness? It is today. It is today. So what I mean by that is your skin doesn't feel overly clogged after you've worn it. And some heavy duty foundations, you feel a little clogged. You feel like you need to get a plunger, and don't do it for real. But you know what I mean? You feel like, you know, you got to plunge some shit out of your face after you wear them. But this right here doesn't feel like that. And it actually is pretty smoothing. So it feels nice. It feels light. It's not light as air, but it's still light. Okay. And this will be on sale, I believe, tomorrow. Any of the actual Sephora brand things, I think, go on a really good sale. Despite the regular sale, I think they go on a better sale. I don't know. It doesn't make sense when I say it, but look at the site. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I actually do like this, and it's not too bad. I think it's like $20 for this one. Not too bad at all. If you would like, I'll show you that it's a little pump like this. I've used it. I do like it, or I wouldn't be telling you. Now, it's not mask proof. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, there ain't no foundation I've used lately that's mask proof, okay? I have to have a mask on all the time. All the time. And every foundation I wear the mask with, they all come off, all of them. So it's like, you know, if you're talking and you're wearing a mask and you're actually doing things with the mask, you don't just put the mask on and run outside and go back in. No, I'm talking about you've had this sucker on for like 7-8 hours. The makeup's going to wear off. It's just going to. Just deal with it. But this is still nice. Even though it's not mask proof, it's still nice. And it has a really cute little pump. You just shake it up, and we're going to show you. My hand again was my palette for all this. You see all this right here? I mean, that's it right there. And we're going to get into this in a second. Okay. All right. I don't abuse myself. I promise. I mean, I look like a bunch of bruises, don't I? That's the direction it took today. I was feeling morbid, I guess. I don't know. But let's just show you what this looks like real quick. So you see, it has some thickness to it, you know? She's got some thickness to her. And she's not going to be a runny gal. No, she's got some weight on her. But it's not bad weight. It's like, watch, it's kind of like, you know, a nice light creamy weight. So you see, and she can cover some stuff up. Look, you see, we're doing some coverage here. Yeah. So that's what it looks like right there. It feels smoothing. It's not bad. And try it out, okay? If you don't want to try it, then don't buy it. I'm not there forcing you, okay? Just recommendation. Now, the next thing I'd recommend that was a new launch, which I tried yesterday, and I love it. I really do. I was a sucker for this one, is Miss Fenty right here. Miss Rihanna knocked it out. She did. She got that bat and she whacked it, and it's flying, and it's still flying like a home run, but to another galaxy. It's awesome. Why am I going above and beyond with this? Because I'm wearing it again right now, and it's good, man. It's good. Everything layered nicely on top of it. You still have a nice glow. And I've had this makeup on for at least, I don't know, I would say 6 hours with this. The rest took me a couple hours to do that, to get a good blend in there the way I wanted it to, because I'm a little picky. I'm a little picky. It's not like I'm going anywhere, but I'm coming on here for you guys. So I want to look cute, you know? And yeah, I look a little bit like I'm going to go out and murder somebody, but I'm not. I'm at home. I promise I'm not going nowhere. I promise. Okay. But I do love this. I liked it a lot yesterday. And as of today, I still like it quite a bit. Now, I will tell you, I'm shaking it up. People weren't shaking it, but I just shake it. I'm that kind of girl. Let me shake it. Okay. I'm going to show you, it's a bit more runny in case you didn't see my review yesterday. So it's a bit more runny, you see, not too much. I mean, she's not like taking off on a marathon, but it's a little more runny. So when I'm saying that is I'm using more than I would like. I mean, I don't want to use too much because I don't want to buy another one already. Okay. I just want to be able to last for a while. But yeah, she does a little bit too light of a coverage the one time around. So you have to do a second coverage to get where you want to be. But I mean, just look, you guys, it's a very smoothing, nice tint. It's a nice tint. It has a nice glow. I powdered right in here, and it still has, like, you know, a little bit of a sheen to it. Like the powder didn't totally kill it, you know. I just powdered right here and I powdered right here. The rest is, you know, just glowiness. It's just glowing and it's just dewy glossiness, okay? But I do like this. There's 25 shades. So if you like Fenty, we're going to go ahead and smooth it out for you. It's a nice feeling. It just feels like if you're wearing a night cream, you know, it's not even that thick, you know, it just feels like it's a nice cream and you forget it's there. So I like that. You know, I'm that kind of girl, like put it on and forget it's there. Yeah, I'm very easygoing like that. So the next thing I'm going to say, oh, and I think it's $29. So yeah, you know, you want to get those things on sale, you guys, because the sale is good. I swear it's good. If you're not a member of Sephora, you need to get on that bandwagon, okay? I don't care who you are. If you buy makeup products or you want to buy makeup products or you want skincare products, you should really be a member of Sephora and Ulta, because those two places, they hit you up with some good coupons. Coupons, membership, it's like you earn points, you get stuff for the points, you get money off. It's a win-win for everybody, okay? All right. Now, the next products I want to talk about, because I don't want to drag on. I can drag on quite a bit. I could. I do that. I'm sorry. Danessa Myricks, she has been another one just knocking it out of the park. I mean, her and Fenty are on a roll. So these right here, these are the Colorfix, and that's what I've got all over smeared on my face. So if you like this kind of look, you can achieve that with this right here. Okay. All right. I'm like a spokesperson right now. I don't get paid. I don't make anything for anything. I'm just talking about stuff I like. Okay. All right. So these are awesome. These right here are the Matte Fix Plus, not Fix Plus. No. This is not setting spray. The matte Color Fix. That's what these are. And then there's one that is the glaze. So they have a glaze. They have a gloss, I think it's called a high shine. Then they have like the matte ones that are available at Sephora. Now, if you like Danessa Myricks, you're gonna love these because they're good. They're super duper good. And I mean, like, look at this. They've been on my hand for a couple hours, you guys. They're not going anywhere. They're not. And that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. When you want to go to sleep and you don't want to go to work the next day with a bunch of nonsense on your hand, shaking people's hands, looking like this. Yeah. It is what it is. But the good thing is that they last. So it stays put, it lasts on there, and I'm happy about that. This purple right in here, I actually mixed it up, and I have like 2 different purples in there. So I used the white, and I mixed the dark purple, and I made a lighter lavender. And then I even used less of the white and made a deeper purple in this area. And then I just went over everything with the pink. So, you know, I just kind of like took over my face. But what I'm trying to say is they mix and match beautifully. I mean, just use your hand as a palette. I do have palettes to do it on, like actual professional makeup, you know, artist palettes. Do I use them? No, I don't. let's move on from that. But anyway, you can create really good looks. It's like if you just got like 3 different shades, you can make like endless looks for all week long just by mixing and matching them. That's it. I'm not going to say any more about it. But I did put some in my lashes just to show you the versatility of it. You know, you can use it for your lips. I put some for, you know, blush. I love this one cupcake one right here. This one is gorgeous to use as blush. And I'm going to just show you. I'm going to show you, okay? Because I can't sit here and show you all of them because we'll be here till tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow. But tomorrow, you know, we don't want to be here that long. So this one right here, super duper cool. So let's see. What part of my hand is still available? Right here. Okay. So just to show you, you just need a little bit. You don't need a lot. So this one little guy will last you quite a while. So you just get a little bit right there. And we're going to show you how it blends out. See it right there? And this one has a little bit of a, you see that? How it's a little sticky to it? Because it's a glaze. But it makes a gorgeous gloss for your blush. Beautiful. So I use it as shadow. I use it as gloss. I use it as whatever. Put it on the lips. It's just, it's a really perfect shade. This one's called Cupcake. I recommend this to everybody across the board. Anyway, that is Danessa Myricks. She's knocking it out. I cannot complain about her whatsoever. If I had something to complain about, I would. Because you know I would. You all know me. I would. But there's something to complain about right now. And as a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm trying to get this, you know, just smeared in with everybody else. You know, why not? I'm a hot mess already. Tomorrow, she's dropping something else tomorrow. So it's like, be on alert because go check the Sephora site. I think she might have more shades coming out or she might have a different product coming out. Whatever it is, it's going to be amazing because she has been putting out amazingness. Okay? Is that a word? We're making a bunch of words today. Okay? It's a word today. Anyway, next thing from Danessa Myricks that I would recommend you try is her cream bronzer. And this is just in a couple shades. So this is the shade that I have right here. And it's just like the Huda one, just a little bit of a different, this is a little bit more warmer than Huda's. But I do like it still. And it just blends out beautifully. Anything that blends out like a dream, I will tell you guys, this is one of them. And this one is in the shade, I believe it's just light, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. It happens quite often. Can I read you? Can I? Can you just tell me what you are? No, we need products to do that. Just tell us what they are. It'd make life a lot simpler. It is light. So yeah, I can finally see it. It's right there. Why do I show you? Who cares? It's light. So it's just called light. I think it's like 4 shades light. I don't know the other shades. I'm sorry. I'm a fail. Anyway, next thing I'm going to tell you is when we were already talking about it, but we're going to get into it even more, is the Huda one. So if you haven't tried the Huda Tantour, as a matter of fact, I hadn't tried it. I hadn't. So yeah, I barely got onto that one. And I just got it a couple weeks ago. So I love it. I really do. And this is an oldie but a goodie. And just because you barely start using it doesn't mean it's obsolete. Okay? It just means that you barely started using it. So don't pick on yourself. Okay? All right. This is what it looks like. So I do enjoy this quite a bit. And it's just almost exactly like the Danessa Myricks one. They just have a little slight shade difference to them, but they both blend out gorgeously. So that's 2 recommendations, you guys. I mean, not 1. I'm giving you 2 for bronzer. Okay. All right. So let's keep on going because I don't want to get stuck on just bronzer because I love bronzer right now. I'm a bronzer kind of gal. And let's see here. If you have not tried Melt Cosmetics right here, you should try it. You should. It's a little treat in a little baby this. That's what it is. I got this as a sample. So again, if you're not a Sephora member, go join right now, okay? Because you get these little samples and you get, you know, when you have points, you get to use your points to get more samples. So you can end up with like 4, 5, 6 samples and you didn't even, you know, have to spend money buying them. They're yours and you get to keep them. You don't have to give them back. So this is from Melt. I've never tried anything from Melt. Go figure. Everyone's tried it on YouTube except for me. I just never thought about getting it. They do have like amazing eyeshadows. Everyone loves their eyeshadows because they're so pigmented. And they have some really good blushes as well. But this caught me. It did. So when I didn't get to pick the shade because when it's a free sample, they give you whatever shade they want to. I'll take it. I will take it and I will smile. I might complain. Sometimes I do. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I do. But this, you guys, feels like a dream. It's very velvety. And you see how it has that weird shape again? There's quite a few of these companies that are making the doe foot like this, where they have this little width on the base of them right here. You see how it's a little bit wider right there? And then they kind of, Does this look right now that I'm staring at it? I don't know. Maybe I should stop holding it up. But just to show you, it looks like that. Okay, that's what it looks like. But it's flat on this side, and it looks like that on this side. I'm putting it down now because it's starting to creep me out. Anyway, this is what it looks like on the hand, okay? It's really nice. It's a really pretty color. So I like it a lot, and it feels very velvety, very soft. It's a very soft formula. So you can just like kind of blend it out if you don't like the intensity of it. Okay, we had to spit that word out, but there you go. Super super cute, and I do like it, and I think I'll probably try to purchase a lighter shade. You know, this is good for like date night, right? But it's not like good for like work days. But who cares, you're wearing a mask all the time anyway, you know. But for when we don't need masks anymore, this is cool. So I do like it. I only got to wear it one time because I just got it in. And the time that I wore it, which was, I think, the day before yesterday, it felt really good. It felt really nice on the lips. It felt like a nourishing, nice, soft, pillowy lipstick. Okay? I couldn't think of any other words. Anyway, try Melt Out if you want a nice little soft lipstick. Now, on the lip area, we're going to stick with that one for a second. This right here has really got me. This Lawless brand, I had never used Lawless before. Babs Beauty was talking about this, and it just stuck with me. Because as soon as I saw it and she tried it, I was like, I got to try that. I've got to. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Because now I have 2. Yeah. So this one's called, they only have like 4. This one is called I know it's called Pink Sand, but I can't find it. There it is. It's written right there, Pink Sand, in tiny baby ass letters. But there they are, Pink Sand. And this one is called, what are you called? Honey Rose. This one's called Honey Rose. So they're pretty, like, you know, they don't look similar at all is what I'm trying to say, but they're super nice. And there's 2 deeper shades, and then these were the 2 lighter shades. And I like them, and I'm gonna tell you why, if I can open it. So let's swatch this one. This is the Honey Rose. This feels like a lip treatment. When you put it on, it really feels like if you're putting on like a lip balm, even though it's just a pencil. And I know you're probably thinking, it's just a pencil. I just said that. I know. But really and truthfully, it glides on nicely. It doesn't glide on where you think it's going to slide right off. It glides on just effortlessly, and it just feels so silky smooth. And I think it's very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, but this one feels more like a skincare kind of brand for the lip. I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know if it's just me or not, but they both feel the same. So I can't say just, you know, it's one of them. They both feel like that. This one feels the same way. This is the Pink Sand. It's my favorite. I have it on the inner part of my lip, and on the outer part of my lip, the line is the KKW, but this is not at Sephora. I'm so sorry. But this is actually pretty cool. So this is at Ulta. So if you do want to go to Ulta, you can find the KKW, and I'll just show you what it looks like right here. And this is the 0.05. So this is on the outer part of my lip, and that's on the inner part. This is also creamy and smoothing as well. But for some reason, these Lawless, you guys, they just, they did something to me. I don't know what they did. There's like some magic in there, and I don't need to know. It's okay. Just let it be. Let it be. Anyway, I hope you guys like that if you try it out, but that's a new brand to me. It's not new at all. I mean, Lawless has been around. Everyone's been using it. I just never purchased anything from them. Not them or Melt or other people either. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Sally. We're doing a real quick rundown with Sephora items. I know it's not really going to be beneficial to you because we know there's no Sephora by you, but that's what I'm doing today. So I'm trying to wrap it up real quick, but I'm just getting out my favorite products right now. And one more, I've got so many here. I want to, here, we'll go into the skincare right here. We've got this that I showed you guys yesterday. This has become quickly a very nice toner for me. Okay, so I couldn't spit out the words. I just couldn't. But yeah, I'm enjoying it because when I clean the face, right? The face is nice and clean, squeaky clean, not too bad, but it's all right. Then I go and I put this toner on, and I like to use it right where the pores are the most. You know what I'm saying? So I put them right in here, and I kind of let it sit there for a second. Then I go put my essence on top, and that combination of just this with my essence, it really feels nice and just hydrating. So my skin feels extra hydrated with that right there, that Fenty, the fat water. That's what that is. Did I even tell you guys? I forget what I'm doing. But yeah, so this fat water right here, it tells you right there. It's for pore refining. And we know that our pores are our pores. They're our pores. They're not going to go anywhere. That's like They're there. You know why your pores are there? Because if you didn't have the pores there, you wouldn't be able to get toxins out of your body, okay? So before you get so pissed at your pores, I get mad at my pores too, but before you hate on yourself, you need to have them. We all have them. They're not going to disappear. But this stuff tries to clean them out more so this way they don't look so enlarged. You know what I'm saying? All kind of pore refining, you know, toners are supposed to try to minimize the appearance of the pore because when they're clean, they're not so thick and open because they're thick and more open when they're full of gunk. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, don't worry, okay? I'll figure out another day how to explain it more better. Today wasn't the day. Okay, anyway, but I am liking that. And like I told you guys yesterday, you don't have to rip the whole top off because I was being crazy with it. I was taking the whole top off. You just barely turn it like this, like that. You hear the click? You hear the click? ASMR. Yep, that's it. That's all you got to do. And the awesome thing is this little top part, it kind of has a little divot in it. So if you get some product that's like left on the top, thank you, Sally. You're such a sweetheart. High five to you, girlfriend. So sweet. I appreciate you. I'm trying to let you know that if some of this product comes out, it does squeeze a little bit. So it squeezes. It's not like super duper hard. I thought it was like glass. I didn't know nothing, okay? I just didn't. But it felt like it was really heavy duty. And then I squeezed. I was like, okay, it's not glass. It's like blonde moments, and I'm not blonde. But anyway, this right here, some product will sit right here, and you can just close this and just use that little product and just finish what you were doing. Instead of it just sliding right off, it kind of sits there for a second so you don't lose any product. I wonder if Fenty knew what she was doing when she did that, because I figured that out today when I used it. I was like, oh, there's some product still there. Let me just use it, you know, because it's cost me money. That's what I was doing. But I like it. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. I think it's $28, something like that. So, you know, sale time, you guys. Sale is good. It's good. Moving on. The next thing I want to show you guys is something that's not as expensive. And it is from the Inky List right here. And if you want to try hyaluronic acid, which is just the hyaluronic acid, and you just want to kind of give a little bit plumping to your face, this right here is like $6, $7. No biggie. And they have a whole line of different products. So I had got this one, and I had got a retinol one. Now, I'm just in the beginnings of trying them out, so I can't really attest to how great they are. But when you're on a sale, I'm going to tell you guys what you can try to look for, okay? All right. But a lot of people I know do use the Inky List, and I've just barely got on that train. I miss a lot of wagons and trains, you guys, okay? I miss buses. I miss everything. But I try to get on there when I can. So I do like it so far. I haven't had any reactions to it, and I use that every 2 times. I'll use it 2 times, and then the other 2 times I'll use this right here, which is another hyaluronic acid. It's the Plum, what are you called again, sweetheart? What are you called? The Plum Hyaluronic Serum from the Glow Recipe. So I do enjoy this as well. And I'll show you what this one looks like. And it's got a cute little pump. I love it. It's got a little butt, and it's got a little pump. So you can't go wrong, okay? All right. We're going there today. We are. But just to show you, there it is right there. And it's a nice little serum, and it's lightweight. And as soon as I pop this on, and I'll use it with the Fenty, and I'll use it with the essence that I have, I mean, my face just feels like it's just thanking me. It's like, hi, thank you, and thank you. And that's how I go about the day. Just my face thanks me all day long for this. So that's why I'm recommending it to you guys. And I just got to kind of rub it because now it's all everywhere. And my hand's not going to be thanking me because my hand is being abused today. So moving on, I do enjoy those 2 products as well. And like I said, I kind of use 2 days one, and then the other 2 days I use the other one. I haven't had any reactions or anything because I have sensitive skin, you guys. I do. My skin yells at me quite a bit. It does, and it's very loud. But those items have not bothered me. And if they did, I would tell you. I would. We're that kind of friend, I tell you. Now, the next thing I want to introduce to you is going to be this right here. This Laneige. I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to stop saying it. But this is a really awesome brand. This one and the Tatcha Kisso lip mask, I wish I could show it to you because I don't have it anymore. I used it up till I couldn't scrape any more out. But that lip mask and these Laneige ones are awesome. I mean, you put it on your lips at night. When you wake up the next day, your lips feel very soft and just very nice, okay? Like it really helps hydrate all throughout the night. This is the new one that just got released. I had a different Laneige one. You guys, how do you supposed to say it? Laneige, whatever. I don't know. I'm going to just be quiet. But this is neat. And this one is called the something sleep mask. What is it called? What are you called again? Lord help me. Help me get through this video. The lip treatment balm. And the other one was more of a darker pink color. And it was called, I think, just lip mask, something like that. This is called a lip treatment balm. And this guy is super cute. Look at this. Look at this little button on here. Come on, come off. So yeah, it pops. Look. Yeah. So it pops in and out. I forget my mic is right here. Why do I keep holding it up here? I've got problems. All right, listen. See that? So you can't lose this. And this little thing is super cute because look at this. We've got all kinds of little doohickeys to show you today. None of them look appropriate. None of them do. We're going to be honest. But this right here is, it looks like it's going to be hard or rough, but it's not. Look, see how it bends? So it has like that divot right in the center there and it bends. So you see, it's your friend. It's not that hard, okay? I could say so many things right now. I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. But this is to apply the product. So that's why it's slanted right there. So it's soft and it's like silicone-y and it's just to apply the product. I have it actually in the middle of my lips right now. And just to show you the inside, it has a little bit of a minty kind of, smell to it. It's a little minty, a little bit. But it's a nice minty. It's like a fresh and clean minty. And when you put it on, it has a cooling effect, and it's really neat. So you feel like you have like a little bit of ice on your lips or something. And I mean, who cares if you have ice on your lips? I don't know, but it's a feeling and it's fine. Okay, so just go with it. But I like it. So if you like a cooling effect, you're gonna like this a lot. And it does hydrate and it feels amazing and I like it. So I'm sharing it with you. And then we have another product. So this one right here, I'm sure you guys heard about me tell you this yesterday, was this Patrick Star One Size powder. It is very finely milled, so it's wonderful for us ladies that don't like our lines. We don't like our lines, and we don't like our lines, period. So when you get the little lines in there, this is very forgiving, and it's very nice on the rest of the face. And it really is in comparison to the Laura Mercier one, but we all know Laura Mercier already, so I don't have to show you that one. But this one is super duper nice, and it doesn't have like a scent or anything, so I appreciate that. I've been using a lot of it, so I might need another one, but not yet. Mama can't buy it yet. And then let's see, we're getting down to the wire. This guy right here is one of my favorites right now. One of my favorites. This Push-Up Lash by Charlotte Tilbury. So if you have not tried the Charlotte Tilbury Push-Up Lash, that's why I didn't put any kind of lashes on or anything today, because I just used just this. Now I did stick the Danessa Myricks, this color right in there as well, so it kind of made it look like a little bit clumpy there, but I was just trying to do like, this different kind of effect, and I wanted to do an effect, and that's it. Don't yell at me. But this is super, super duper nice mascara, and I'm going to tell you why. I always tell you why, you guys. I got to give you the info. When you're using this, you have the choice, okay? You've got options. You have the choice of using the side that has no bristles at all to just apply the product, just all product. Then you turn it this way. You see that right there? There's your bristles, and you just comb the product through. So it's almost like the Fenty, but it's more, these bristles are more like comb-like, okay? So they get down in the nitty-gritty. I love this. This is a Push-Up Lash by Charlotte Tilbury. Miss Charlotte, yeah. She's a little pricey lady. She is. I say that all the time because she's pricey. She's up there. So I can't always buy her products. But on sales, you should get them. You know what I mean? This is the time to get them. And one more thing by Charlotte that is one of my favoriteest things is her Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This setting spray, I'm very careful with it because I can't afford another one right now. Okay, I just can't. But this is a very wonderful spray. When you spray it on, pss, 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 you like that? That's how it goes. Pss, pss, pss. And then you just kind of let it sit there for a minute. It just does some greatness for you, okay? It just holds that makeup on there a little bit longer and a little bit nicer, and it gives you a little bit of a good look, okay? All right, so I love this. It just feels good on the skin. It helps my makeup last, and it's very comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I actually prefer that one even more than Urban Decay. I know. It's like you got Urban Decay is like a holy grail for half the people. But that one is my new baby. So I do love that. Anyway, we're going to move on. Speaking of setting spray, if you're a member, you can probably get this as a sample like I did. And this is the Professional the Professional Super Setter by Benefit. So Benefit has their Professional, what do we call this, you guys? Help me out. Primer. Their Professional primer that it was all a rave for like how many years, and it's already kind of like fallen off, but they try to bring it back. They wanted to revive that baby, you know? Is it working? I don't know. I mean, I don't care about it anymore. But this right here really feels kind of, it has like that tightening effect on the skin like the Charlotte Tilbury does. Because when I spray Miss Charlotte, she gives me a nice little tightening feel on the face. This little stuff kind of felt the same way. So I've only tried it once because I got it free, you know, for a little sample. But look at how fine this mist is. Did you even see it? I mean, it was just like, we'll waste it one more time. Pay attention. Are you ready? Okay. You can barely even see it. So I like that. It's very, very fine. And we'll show you the difference between that one and Miss Charlotte. Charlotte's a little different, just a little bit. See, that one has a heavier spritz to it. That Professional one is just like, that's it. Like, it's just, we're full of effects today. We've got effects, we've got sound, we've got clicking and clapping and all kinds of stuff. So today's a fun day, right? Okay, the next thing we have is one more moving items, okay? Try this guy out and let me know how you feel about it. This beauty blender, what are you? It's a puff. It's a powder puff. I want to say sponge, but it's not. But it feels spongy. It feels like a little bit of like a jelly spongy. Does that make any sense? No, probably not. But it feels, this little padding has like a jelly feel to it. But I will tell you, this guy is just super duper soft. And right now it looks like this. I just used it for the first time. I used it to set right here, and it did amazing. Do you know why? Because I said so. That's why. The end. Moving on. Just kidding. The reason it did amazing was because it has this nice little corner shape right here, and it got in right there perfectly. So when I put some powder right here, like around here, it got the corner and my nose at the same time, and I just brought it down on both sides perfectly. So it really pushed that product in, and it looked pretty doggone good to me. It still looks all right to me, and I've had this on for a few hours already. So this is not like a big, huge wow, but for me, it works really well. And I had saw, what's her name? Makeup by Cheryl. I saw her talking about this, and I had to get it, and I got it, and I'm glad I got it. It took me a while to use it because I forget sometimes what I get. I put it somewhere, I forget it somewhere, and I forget. The end. It's a long story. Okay, so should I show you one more product? Let's see. How long have we been talking? We've been talking for 32 minutes. God, I talk a lot. I sure do. One more product. This is something that everyone must have if you're a makeup artist or if you just love to do makeup. Doesn't matter. You must have this. This is Cinema Secrets right here. So I won't even open this guy yet because I want to make sure I use all of the other one I had. I want to use it all up. It was a little baby one. But this is very, very important to have. This will clean your brushes with the quickness. I'm talking about, you don't have to stand there forever scrubbing your brushes. You should clean your brushes every week, no matter what. You should. And you know it's very tasking. It's a time-consuming son of a bitch. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Don't lie out there. You know you hate it too. We all do. But especially when you use like 15, like on my eyes today, I used like 4 brushes. Okay, I used 4, and I tried to not use any more than that. But certain brushes do certain blending, and you want to blend in a certain way. So that's the end of that. Okay, we're not going to rant on it. But when you're using all these brushes, you got to keep cleaning them. And when you get the regular cleaner, like the soap cleaner, you're there scrubbing and sudsing and scrubbing and sudsing. What other word can I use? I don't know. But you're just doing a lot of scrubbing and sudsing, and it takes forever to get it out. That makeup cleaner right here, this guy is a miracle worker. You just pour a little bit out into the little tin that it provides you with. You stick just some of the brush in there. You don't even put the whole thing in there. Just stick like the tip of it. It absorbs up into it. You wipe it off, and it is clean. It is clean. It's like magic. It's like a voodoo that I don't know. I don't need to know why you're cleaning it that well, but you are doing it. So that's all that matters to me. I don't want to know what's in it. Sometimes it freaks me out. I don't think I care, but it works wonderfully. So yeah, I hope I didn't scare you. But anyway, try that out. It's called Cinema Secrets, and everybody loves it. And I didn't know why. Now I know why. So yeah, I got addicted to it. It brings down your brush cleaning time from here to like all the way down here. And the best part is your brushes don't have to sit overnight drying. I had to go buy a whole bunch of little Those little circle ones that you stick the brush in, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know, if you have brushes, you know what I mean? You have to like let them dry there. You don't got to worry about that because in like 10 minutes, they're just dry. They just clean and they dry. It's magic. It is. It's like some Chris Angel shit, okay? All right, and I think that's going to be it, you guys. I don't want to show you any more products right now because we're talking for a long time and we need to stop talking and just shut up and go to sleep. But I hope you enjoyed that. Some of these products you already knew about, you know, some of them you haven't. Some of them I need to remind you because you forget that you need to have them, like the brush cleaner. Yeah, and like, you know, you didn't know you needed this guy, this beauty, what the hell is he called? The beauty blender powder puff. You didn't know you needed him, but you need him. You need him and you have to go buy him. And you didn't know that you needed this poor professional, but you need it. So you see, you're welcome. All of you, you're welcome. So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and pop it up here. And if not, I'm going to let you go to sleep like normal humans because we need our sleep, don't we? Nelly says this. All right, Nelly. So you're good? No questions? Okay, that's what I take from that. When you do this, that means you don't need anything from me, right? Is that where we're at? Okay. That's where I'm taking it from. All right, you guys, I don't see anybody else saying anything today. I am so happy for everybody that showed up. And whoever didn't show up yet, that's okay. Just watch me later. Get these little, you know, tidbits information, little nuggets of information for Sephora. Get it and use it later. And just watch me later. And then share me later. So if you like me, go ahead and share me. It sounds weird. But then subscribe to me because I appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to all be weird together. It's a whole weirdness together. Okay, so I don't see anyone else saying anything. I'm gonna say my sayonaras and we're gonna say good night and thank you guys for showing up. I love you guys and we'll see you maybe in 2 days, maybe not, but I'm gonna try. I'll try. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. Be kind, be nice, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.